I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. And it's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'll take you all off!
Mirage! It's over!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
You're finished!
Do it! This ends now! See you continue on in that vein.
Don't go charging off like that!
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Want to take a break? You all over.
Here I come!
There!
Rising Wyvern! Miran! It's over!
See ya! Talon!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Stay away from it!
Miran!
Don't go charging off like that!
Take this!
I'll run you through! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
Try harder!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I still got a ways to go.
Normally I don't pick up this week.
Swallow Blade!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern! Miran! This one's all mine!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danins spying on each other, too. Or in other words, There's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Phew, what a rush. Normally I don't pick up. See ya! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! See ya! This one's gonna be tough! No escape! How's this? That is coming! Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stuffed up!
I'm on it! See ya!
Blade!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger. Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't come easy!
Mirage Door! Touch
Here
cannon!
I go. I'm only getting started.
Here I
I come!
I'm
Run
all
you
stuffed
through!
up.
Slash! See ya! Talent! Don't go charging off like that!
Was all mine. Eat dirt!
Here's a healing art.
It's
First
over!
aid.
I'll run you through!
Rising
See ya!
Wyvern!
Flame,
Mirage!
reload.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Searing flare, reload. I'm back. Watching.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I
I'm
go.
on it.
I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Recover.
Here I come!
It's over.
Blade!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. You all on!
Mirage! No escape!
See ya!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come!
I'll
It's
run you
over!
through!
Slash!
Talent
You're
storm!
mine! You're finished! We got flyers!
I've got it. Let him march me. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over!
See ya!
No escape!
Reload. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine! You're finished!
See ya!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
That is coming!
Here I go. It's over. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! It's open!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Mirage!
First aid!
Now I can yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way. Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
I need something to eat.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Talent Sword!
Do it!
Cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Slash! I'll run you through! Take this! See ya! Slash! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! It's over! See ya! Burn in hell! I'm not done! That was almost too easy.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's over! See ya! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! See ya! Talent Storm! No escape! You're finished!
I never miss.
Here I come!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
How's this?
Take this!
Talent Storm!
Here I come!
Whoa, take a look at that. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Here I go.
You're finished!
See ya!
Slash!
Storm! Touch cannon!
Take this!
Steering flame. Reload.
You're mine!
Steering flame.
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo.
I'm not done! Try this!
Cannon!
Infernal turret! It's over!
It's over.
It's on!
Flame.
Eat dirt!
I'll run you through!
Take this! You're finished!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? If it's in the sky, it's mine! I'm all stopped up!
Swallow blade! Great!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
You're on! Slice! Take this! Rising Warfare! Don't let them...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
You all on! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'll run you through! Strike! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! I'll run you through! Here I come! Try this! Storm! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Bad feeling about this.
Wyvern! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! You're finished!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Get to the fray!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Reload!
You're finished! It's on! I'm on it! You're finished! Talon Storm! Mirage! Cut cannon! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! I'm on it! Swallow blood! See ya!
This one's mine!
Talon! Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy.
No! Sword Alpha! Coming! Don't go charging off like that! You're mine!
I'm out!
Airborne beast. My special.
You're finished! I'll run you through!
We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That was almost too easy.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Rising up. Slash. Rising Wyvern.
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Slash.
Here I come! See ya!
You're finished.
Here I go! You're mine!
It's over.
Searing Flame! If it's in the
Here I
sky,
come.
it's mine!
I'm on it!
Swallow blade.
See ya!
Flame! Reload!
Take this.
What?
You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Flame!
Mirage.
Reload!
Dragon
Swallow
shot!
blade.
Mega Ray!
Here I come. Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Storm!
Rising.
This one's mine! Do it!
I still got a ways to go.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa! Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
You all on.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll run you through! Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine!
I'm only just
Flame!
Reload!
It's over!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Still got some energy left?
Need you at?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. Normally I don't pick
Here
on
I
the
come!
weak.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Talent!
Take it!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! No escape!
Where are you going?
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Take
vein.
this!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to...
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
I'm on it.
Mirage! You're finished! Swallow blade!
I'm out of
Rising
ammo.
Wyvern! It's over!
I'm all stopped up!
No escape!
Searing flame!
See ya. Not half bad.
Could you try to...
I didn't mean nothing by it.
No choice! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
It's over!
I'm on it.
Let's give it a whirl!
Mirage! No escape!
Here I go!
Cannon.
Home to it!
You're surrounded.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
It's
vein.
over!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Burn!
Pathetic.
There.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
I'll run you through.
Who's in the
See ya.
sky is mine!
Infernal Turret! You're finished!
I'll run you through. That is coming.
Mirage! Try this!
Cannon.
Slash! Here I come!
And now then you
Try
will
this!
fray.
Infernal Turret!
Here's a healing art! First
I'm on
aid!
it.
Take
See
this!
ya.
I never miss!
Touch cannon.
Magna ray!
No
Lightning!
escape!
I'll run you through. See
Here's
ya.
a healing art!
You're mine!
First
You're
aid!
finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
And a
I'll run
death!
you
Swallow
through.
blade! I'm not done! It's over! Here I
Magna
come!
ray! Lightning!
Swallow blade!
How's this?
There!
See ya.
Here I come!
Magna ray! I'm all stopped up!
I'll run you through. That is
Swallow
coming.
blade!
Talent
Rising
storm.
Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. I won't forgive you!
It's on.
Take this! Eat dirt! Here I come! Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I'm out!
Mirage!
I'm all stuff primed and ready!
I'm on it.
I never miss!
Here I come! You're finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Come one, come all! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xian. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xian.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Take this! I'll take you all on! Here I come!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Rising Wyvern! You're on! It's over! It's done! Fall back! Rising Wyvern! Engage! Strike! I'm on it!
Steering flame! Reload!
I'm not done! Eat dirt! Take this! It's over!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. This one's mine. Eat this.
You're finished!
Mow him down.
You're mine! You're finished! Mow him down!
Lightning!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Try harder! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
I'm only getting steering
You're mine!
Reload!
You're down! Blow away!
Steering flame!
Engage!
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up.
Fall back! You're mine! Engage! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Fall back! You're mine! Mission! First strike! Mow him down! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people.
Xian saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the Renins have...
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. All right, guys. Ready to go? Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.